Hello kids, how are you? A very good morning to all. So today we are going to do MTP-3, that section number A. That consists of 20 marks, you already know. So this is a passage, unseen passage, and second is the scene poem. So we will do unseen passage first, that is of 10 marks. So quickly I am going to read it. Listen me very carefully. The bookshelf in my home house holds many books and some pictures and candles. It is a tall bookshelf. It has big and small books. There are also books for kids and books for parents. There is a picture of my mother and father. There are two blue candles and a yellow candle. I am glad the books I like are on the lowest shelf. Means I like the books which are kept on the lower shelf. Now the first question is, here I have not given MCQ, but you will get MCQ in this. So the first question is, what type is the bookshelf? So the answer is, the bookshelf is tall. So here tall is the answer. Now second is, what is in the bookshelf? So you have to write, it has books, big and small books. Now next is, whose photograph is on the bookshelf? So it is written, there is a picture of my mother and father. So answer is picture of mother and father. Now next is, what are the color of the candles? So it's written two blue candles and yellow. So blue and yellow you can write. Now next is the plural of bookshelf, that is bookshelves. VES you have to write instead of F. Then the plural of candle, that is candles. S you have to add. Now next is synonym of happy. Synonym means similar words. So happy means glad. And the antonym of big is small. Then change the gender of father, that is mother. Now complete the sentence. It has big and small books. So in this way you have to do this unseen passage. And then there is a scene poem that is given in your literature book. So first question is, what is the name of the poem? That is The Arrow and the Song. Then next, second question is, the poet of the poem is Henry Wordsworth. It's written in your literature book at the last of the poem. You can see the spelling over there. Then what do you mean by unbroke here? So unbroke means not broken, not broke. Now next is, who couldn't follow it in its flight? So that is the poet. The poet couldn't follow in its flight. So we are talking about the arrow. Now next is, did the poet know that where did the arrow fell? No. The answer is no. He didn't know about it. Now sixth question is, the rhyming word of all. It's written in the poem, that is all. Sorry, it's air. Air. A-I-R, air. Air. The rhyming word of air is where. W-H-E-R-E. Then end, friend. The past form of breathe. It's not written here. It's breathe. Breathed. D you have to add. Then can, could. Now last is that it can follow the flight of song. Question mark. So up to here you have to write. So in this way you have to do your section A. Now this is your section B of MTP-3. First question is of 8 marks, that is paragraph on my school. So it's written over here. You can start up. My school is very beautiful. I study in this school in Rishikul Vidyapeeth. You can start up with that. So these are the sentences you can add in the paragraph. That nothing can be more beautiful as that of my school. My school has a tall and beautiful building. It has wide and airy classrooms. I happily go to my school on time. All of our teachers are kind and helpful. They treat us like our parents. Our school has a good discipline. It is neat and tidy with beautiful walls and a large playground. At last, you can end up with I love my school very much. So, in this way, you have to describe your school. Now, next is your application for sick leave. Application to the principal of your school for sick leave, that is of 7 marks. I hope you will be able to write now, or even you have learnt it, because in the previous videos I have attached the file of sick leave. Now next is picture composition, that is of 5 marks. So you can write, this is a scene of a garden or a park. You can write, there is an old woman, there are so many children, there is a dog who is playing with the football, there are so many trees, there is so much greenery. So in this way you can write at least 5 to 6 sentences. I hope you will be able to write the sentences. Just you need to write 5 to 6 sentences only, and write in the present tense only. Don't write in past tense. Keep it in mind. And if you are writing there are so many children, so children is the word which is plural, not that sometimes students write children's, that will be wrong. So the singular noun is child and the plural of child is children. So in this way you have to do your section B. I am attaching, I'll give the PDF of sick leave. Thank you.